having the courage to ask for help with your daughter in days when you woke up and you just couldn't do it, that takes a lot of courage. And you know, I would argue, you know, if I was in your shoes, that would definitely put me out of my comfort zone. So can you speak a little bit to that, you know, and some of the challenges and how you overcame them, and the kindness of, you know, friends and family that surrounded you?
Yeah, you know, ever since my daughter was young, we've always been talking about emotions and expressing them, and helping her have a big emotional awareness early on in life was, you know, the best thing I could do for her. And so very often she would just start to unravel. And, you know, because when she was growing up at first, I was working from home. And so I had to manage her and work and run a business at the same time. And so very often I would ask her, you know, when she's not feeling very good, to say, "Mommy, I want attention." And so
Mm,
she would come to me very often, you know, she'd play for a while and then say, "I want attention." And, you know, that just escalated as I got sick and I couldn't pay attention to her as much because
mm,
I was just trying to, you know, do basic things in life, just get out of bed, just, you know, go get myself some food, get her some food. And, you know, there was a point where when she was little, we had to move her into a bigger bed, out of her crib, so that way she could get out of bed and come in, hang out with me, and like have breakfast ready for her in the morning already, and her come snuggle in bed with me. And, you know, very often it was continually conversation of like, "Mommy, I want attention." And it was how often she was saying it. It was realizing, you know, I can't give this to her. And, you know, is that part realization. The other part that was like, I can barely function and take care of myself,
mm,
you know, and this, you know, to not be a neglecting mother, I knew she
mm,
deserved more. And at the time, we were in a beautiful community of people and friends, and had some other friends that just stayed at home on a regular basis with their kids. And so it was this group of people that I would reach out to pretty regularly and just ask if anyone could watch her for a couple of hours, just so she could get some socialization, she could get some interaction, she could get some other adult attention in a way that I was able to show up and provide for her.
mm. Wow. Thank you so much for being so honest and raw, you know, about this. You know, I really appreciate it, and I'm sure the audience does too.